everyone, I hope you are having a beautiful day. On this other side of the world, everything is pretty okay, everything is pretty good. So today I am mostly going to do a tutorial on how to bleach your knot, on how to prepare your closure or your frontal before doing your wig. So not taking too long, get it straight into it. Just put everything ready, my closures on frontal because I'm going to do 2 weeks, your fuel, your kitchen for some snacks, trust me, because you need to eat some stuff, some peroxide, 12% 40 volume, some bleach powder. So I use the blue and the white depending on how the closure lace looks like. So I'll use the blue one for very brown laces, and I will use the white powder on slightly clearer one so that it is not too abrasive on the closures. So that's it. And then I have my spoon. I'm going to use the spoon method, your mixing bowl, and some measuring spoons, because yeah, I'm going to measure it and show you how you could get a good texture. I'm going to use my blue powder this time. So it would be powder, then you just put it in your mixing bowl. I'm just going to use, I don't like to put everything at the same time, but yeah, so let's start with 2, and then this is why you have this special kit. So I am going to add 30 ml of developer. So I will first start with 30 mils. I forgot to check the bottle, but yeah, never mind, it'll be okay. So 30 mils of developer. So that's it. And you just start mixing. You mix everything together. So generally I use 3 spoons of powder. So you mix, you make sure that it has so don't just add the powder immediately thinking that it is not going to be enough, because these things can be very difficult to estimate. But yeah, let me say, with time I found the right proportions for what I want. So you just mix very well. So you just mix. So presently it is still very liquid, because you want a pasty consistency. Like if you see, it is not very thick. You want a thicker texture than this, and I would say it's more like learning with time. And I realized that I have to mix a lot, because I used to mix and the powder would not melt properly. So I kind of decided that no, I'm going to take my time and do it, and yes, it works. So sometimes we put the developer thinking that it is a very small quantity, but actually it is going to be too much. So yeah, so that's for 2 spoons and 45 mils. I'm going to add some more powder in this, and 30 mils, sorry. So I'll just put half a spoon. Oh, let me just say, yeah, just half of it, and then mix it again. Yo. So finally I tend to use 3 spoons of powder and 30 mils of developer. So you just mix until you find the right consistency. It might be hard to say how it is, but it is not dry, and it is not dry, and it is not liquid, so it's just the right consistency. And you want this because you don't want the paste to cross the lace, but you want it to be just over it, like just on the top of it. So you just mix. Ooh, yeah, that's it. So, and also please, when doing this, use some gloves. I was just on a rush because I was just from shopping and I had to do this thing. So I usually hold, I don't know if you will see properly, but I usually hold like from the bottom and then hold it